Hey, welcome to Lowell Park in Cotuit for this edition of Red Sox Rundown. I'm Anthony Santinello, joined alongside Mark Boyle. A tough loss, to say the least, for the YD Red Sox, falling 11-0 to the Cotuit Cavaliers, failing to clinch a playoff berth for the 2015 season. And Mark just got off to a rough start, the Red Sox, and they didn't really have many offensive opportunities throughout the game to really cash in to bring home some runs. But it was just the pitching of Cotuit that was able to shut down the Red Sox offense.
Well, the game started poorly with 4 runs right off the bat for Cotuit in the first inning, and then Daniel Brown, who had been good against YD in 2 previous appearances, was good again with 6 1/3 innings of shutout. And after they had the 4 in the first, then they just slowly added to that. And the Red Sox never really were in the game. It was a combination of good pitching by Brown, and the Red Sox pitchers just had a tough day.
Evan Bell was the starter, gave up 4 in the first inning. Sort of smoothed it out as the game went on, but eventually was charged with the loss. Daniel Brown got the win. And for the Red Sox, not much doing on offense, just not a lot of opportunities. Brown was able to shut them down. Only about 5 or 6 hits in the ball game for the Red Sox. Just couldn't get it done. And a very good, potent offense for Cotuit. They just really never stopped hitting the ball off of YD.
Well, it was one of those days where it was difficult to find positives. You had Billingsley reaching base for a 24th straight game. That was nice. You had the young man from Butler University, Houston, coming in and getting a base hit in his first Cape League at bat. But really the bright spots were few and far between, so we don't know as we speak here what's happening with Harwich. They were ahead in their game, and if that holds, then it comes down to the last day of the season, and you'll need a win or a Harwich loss or a Chatham loss or whatever. But what we do know is that the last day of the regular season, assuming Harwich hangs on to that lead, is going to be pretty interesting.
And it'll be tough for the Red Sox to get that win tomorrow, as they'll most likely have to depend on the bullpen, as Brett Adcock, Brendan Bailey, Ricky Thomas, all unavailable if they make the playoffs until the playoffs start. So what do you look for out of whoever gets the ball tomorrow for the Red Sox?
Good question. It'll be interesting to see how Scott Pickler decides to play it. It's obviously going to be pitching by committee. I would think you would look for 2 good innings here or 3 good innings there or 1 good inning from whomever. But it's going to be a committee effort, and it's going to be very interesting to see how things unfold on Sunday.
Well, the Red Sox look to clinch a playoff berth in 2015 with a win tomorrow as they're back in action against the Hyannis Harbor Hawks at 4:30 from Red Wilson Field. For Mark Boyle, I'm Anthony Santinello. We'll catch you tomorrow.